Your actions have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the featured contracts. And today's contract, the Squealing Quack, set in Hokkaido. So, on to our briefing. Greetings 47. A high-paying client has offered a hit on 3 people present in the Gamma facility. As we understand, your primary target is a surgeon turned psychopath, the self-proclaimed Squeaking Quack, who has become heavily involved in a lucrative human trafficking operation over the last 6 months, as well as surgically altering his uncomplying patients with the limbs and body parts of wild pigs. However, he has become increasingly paranoid after anonymous white hat hackers exposed the operation to the international authorities, and has retreated to the Japanese hospital in order to keep a low profile. Our client has recently unveiled the identity of this target to be Tenri Shinosaki, as well as identifying 2 of his victim piglets, Nori Shadid and Lara C. Lima, who are being treated at the hospital with immunosuppressant therapy. Shadid has become the Quack's right-hand man in what appears to be a form of psychological compulsion, whilst Lima hasn't committed or assisted with any known crimes as yet. Thus, additional mercers are offered if you execute Shinosaki and Shadid in the requested manners. Time to bring home the bacon, 47, and make Tenri's hit his crescendo with a final operatic squeal. And today's contract has been supplied to us courtesy of the Starduck Industries. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 3 of them. 1 must be eliminated in our suit, 2 as a doctor, and 1 must be killed with a melee kill. So for today's challenge, we will be starting at the default location, and we're going to be bringing with us an enigmatic gas grenade and our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to vacate our suite here, and we're going to make our way up to the bathrooms just at the top of the ramp. If we go round to our left here, we will get there a little bit quicker. So in here we're going to render the resident unconscious. This guy never leaves. There is also another guy in a cubicle who never leaves. These are the permanent residents of the toilet. So once we've rendered him unconscious and hidden him away in the closet, we're going to exit through the opposite door of the bathroom, close the door behind us, and then go back into the bathroom, and immediately to our left, pull out our silenced pistol and quickly drop the chandeliers onto our first target. You have to do that quickly because the gentleman over by the window will move over under the chandelier after a few seconds. So once we've done that, we're going to make our way into the sushi bar and into the bathroom downstairs, and we need to get rid of everybody in this area, approximately 5 people. So first thing we're going to do is go into the cubicle here and activate the toilet. That's going to distract the 2 people having the conversation. The young lady will leave and the gentleman will go to investigate, and all we have to do is follow him into the cubicle, render him unconscious, and hide him in the closet provided. And then once we've done that, we're going to turn on the sink in an effort to lure in the guard. Now this can be somewhat tricky. He doesn't always react. You may have to go into both cubicles and turn on both toilets and both sinks just to try and get his attention. Luckily for the video, we got him on our first attempt, so I'm feeling quite good about this run. So when he comes in to investigate, we can then render him unconscious and also hide him in the closet provided. We're probably going to take his outfit as well, it will make things a bit easier. So this toilet has now served its purpose, so let's turn that back off and stop the sink from overflowing. So we need to wait for the young lady to return and this gentleman to arrive as well, so our timing is impeccable. So this gentleman will come down periodically to use the bathroom, and we've just managed to catch him just as he's entering into the cubicle here, which is ideal for us. So that's a third one taken care of. As I mentioned, we do have one more person we need to wait for, and that's the young lady right there, who is on her way here right now. Now, she does not use the cubicles, she's going to go and stand in front of that big mirror. So we must remember to crouch down. There we go. But once she's safely into the room, we can then render her unconscious and hide her in the final cubicle storage space. So that's everybody in this area now taken care of. Now here comes the fun bit. We're going to select our eggmatic gas grenade and make our way out into the corridor, open the door to the staff area, and we want to line up our shot. Our target is the doctor. We want to make the doctor sick. He's right over at the back in the corner there. So we're just going to throw our gas grenade here. That will make several people ill because they're all very tightly packed in there together. So our doctor could go to any one of a number of toilets. It looks like he's going to go to the toilets in the changing room area. So all we're going to do is follow him there. If he goes to the bathroom we've just emptied out, then you're safe enough to just take him out and hide his body in the crate and take his outfit. As I said for the video here, he has come to the changing rooms. So once he arrives, we can render him unconscious, take his outfit. We can leave his body there, no one's going to find him. And we now have our doctor's disguise. We can now move on to our next two targets, remembering one of which has to be a melee kill. So our next target is about to enter into the bathroom. Here they come now. This is the reason we emptied the bathroom out. Now just be aware that there are still people in the cubicles and they are still throwing up. So we need to do this quietly. So we're just going to wait for our target to get in position and then drop him with a single bullet to the back of the head. And then we're going to hide him in the aforementioned crate right here. So that's two targets down with one to go. Our final target is over by the morgue, so we will be taking out the surveillance system while we're there. For any of you wondering why I'm not bothering to avoid the cameras or take them out, that's because they are our next objective. So we're going to make our way straight to the morgue, pull out our silenced pistol, and as long as everybody has their backs to us, we can take out the surveillance system. That has the added opportunity of distracting the two surgeons, allowing us to get past. So we're going to make our way to the security room, and we're going to take out the security guard. I'm just going to give them a bit of time to go back to their normal routines. We have a scalpel right here which will count as a melee weapon as long as we don't throw it. So once everybody's gone back to their normal routine, we can then make our way into the security room, render the security guard unconscious. We're going to hide him in the closet provided, and then we're going to make our way back into the mortuary and turn on the sink right here. And this will distract the two surgeons, the neurosurgeon with the chip in his head and his colleague, or mostly his colleague, and that is our target. So it works out ideally that he's the one to come over first of all. So we're just going to wait in the security room for him, and when he arrives and stops walking, we can walk up behind him and quickly cut his throat. We can leave his body there if we wish, or we can hide him away if we wish. I'm going to leave him there, and we're going to make a quick exit out of the building through the morgue stairwell and down the hill to the awaiting snowmobiles. So there we go, one more featured contract taken care of. Quite a fun one this, it was a little bit different. Many of the similar sort of targets, but still a little bit different, having the doctor's outfit. So we have confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. Nobody saw us commit any crimes, so we get our silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.